Children playing football on a nice sunny fall Saturday afternoon in western Wyoming makes you forget about a snowstorm that's going on elsewhere. Number 1 Powell at number 4 Star Valley. First quarter, Powell wearing the white. They would drive about 80 yards on their opening possession, and then Jaron Smith would finish it with a 30-yard field goal. That's a pretty good start. His team is up 3-0. Now for some defense. Trace Hatterley will quickly find himself surrounded by Panthers. He tried to get through it, but Garrett Lynch will get a hold of his throwing arm and dislodge the ball. Carter Baxter would dive and make the interception. That was about it highlight-wise for the first 12 minutes. The score would remain at 3-0. Second quarter, first play, number 44 is Ty Hurd. He found room and off to the races he goes on a 50-yard run to the far side and a touchdown for his team. The defending 3A state champs have not won in Afton since 1999, and so far it looked like that trend would not continue. Now it's a 10-zip contest. The Braves would then fumble deep in their own territory, and Hayden Crago would make them pay. Over the middle and 18 yards to Lynch, the visitors have taken control of this game with the scoreboard reading 17-0. The home team needed a break and soon, or else it was going to be a long afternoon. Tyler Allred will leap up and grab an interception of his own. That would stop the bleeding for last year's 3A state runner-ups for a little while, but they were still down 17-0 going into the locker room. Third quarter, the beginning of the end started right here. Star Valley was knocking on the door, but the D would not let them in. Brenson Pfister picks off the pass at the 1. That would be important, as you are about to find out. It was still 17-zip going into the final 12 minutes. Fourth quarter, Powell would take that turnover and march 99 yards in 13 plays. Corey Haney will bump his way in for the final 6 yards. After a drive like that, this game was practically over, but there was still 10 minutes on the clock. The score is now 23-0. They had to keep playing. On the next Panther possession, Ryan Farrell will reach across the goal line and score from 4 yards out to add on to things. That winless streak was definitely not going to continue this time. 30-0 is the score. The visitors had to take the long way to get to Afton because Yellowstone was closed due to the government shutdown, and the defense took out their frustrations on Hatterley. Lynch got to him first, and Zach Thompson would finish the job. That was very therapeutic. All that the Braves could do now was play for pride. Sometimes you got to throw it long and say to heck with it, and things finally came together on this play as Hatterley would hook up with Allred on a 78-yard pass. Star Valley would avoid the shutout, but Powell had this game in the bag a long time ago. Final score, 30-7.